SBA call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now Denver's starting five. JaMychal Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 2. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Jokic. Hardaway with a screen on Jokic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Powell. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Now here's Doncic. Powell, a screen on Porter. Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Porter with the steal. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Doncic on the wing. On target from range. Doncic has got 5.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Green. Now Murray. Green with a screen on Doncic. Murray's shot is good. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Hardaway against Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green, a screen. Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Outside Hardaway. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Back to Doncic to halt the run. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge trip.
Murray. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. Here's Jokic. Goes up again. Right side Murray. Fires the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3.
Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Murray. Outside Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic on the double team. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Here's Green. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic on the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Murray finds Jokic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the three. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Dallas. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Porter in the post, guarded by Doncic. Shakes him. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Murray drives in. Green up top. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got his 2nd basket.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And stolen by Jokic. Hardaway against Murray. Gordon on the wing. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star, barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Pass to Powell. Outside, Finney-Smith.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
3-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Carter passing the rock. It's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Rejected by Jokic.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Murray against Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Drains the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height.
And the first half comes to a... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, they've got Monte Morris. He's out there with Will Barton, and it's Najee in at the 5. Barton attacking. Outside for Green. The 3. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot no good. Denver in the lead.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off.
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Green. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Mark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
6 to shoot. Back to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Outside, Brown. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Dozier. Back to Morris. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Barton outside. They set the screen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job by Barton that time using the pick and roll. He's somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
Morris against Brunson. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
2 minutes.
Morris against Brunson. They swipe it. Got a piece of it. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Takes the three. The shot by Najee, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Morris against Brunson. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the shot falls short that time. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. It's deflected. Brunson against Barton. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Najee. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted by
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bullock. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good work there as it goes.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. His first shot attempt. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Nuggets shooting about 60% for the game. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Najee on the wing. Green. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Dozier. Outside for Green. Here's Najee. Barton with it. Picked up by Powell. Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
into the Nuggets.
Porter against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Porzingis sets a screen. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Tries again. Knocked loose. And stolen by Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Powell will screen on Murray. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Green. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3.
Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Porter. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Powell. Oh, Green with a block. And he recovers it. Hacked. And still knocks it down. Great composure there. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Doncic into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Pass to Green. Gordon outside. Now here's Porter. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Murray passes to Green. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Doncic passes to Hardaway.
2 minutes.
To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Outside Murray. Right side Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Murray passes to Porter. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Rebounded by Green. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Murray passes to Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
White foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jokic. It's in!
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And here's Doncic outside. There
Wow.
it goes!
It's it.
Big shot! Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair is Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now the Mavericks with it. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Hardaway passes to Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Powell. The pass to Finney Smith. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot from 20 feet away. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Six to shoot. A rebound by the Jazz. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. O'Neal from long range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell against Hardaway. Conley inside the line, and he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Hardaway passes to Porzingis, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jazz leading by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Over Hardaway. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doncic passes to Powell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to O'Neal. Hardaway with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. The 3. Dallas, no good that time either. For Utah, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The Jazz with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Powell finds Doncic. With the shot, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. O'Neal misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Here's Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close.
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Clock at 4. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
When the shot clock is dwindling down, it's on you, Donovan Mitchell. Make a play.
O'Neal against Doncic. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 8 points.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks leading, stolen by Conley. 4-on-3 break. Here's the 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Conley. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Out to the wing. Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. They get the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Doncic against O'Neal. There's Porzingis. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Nice shot by Gobert. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Back to Porzingis to stop the run. Here's Finney Smith. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's hard harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Conley scanning the floor. Gobert with the bounce pass. Right side, Bogdanovich. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Hardaway. Stolen by Mitchell. O'Neal with it. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Close the alley-oop jam. Porzingis with the ball. Conley picks him up. Hardaway is screen on Conley. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hardaway, and he makes good on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Now the pass to O'Neal. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Doncic missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Really left alone that time. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Poked loose, stolen by O'Neal. And now Utah, fast break. Bombed up there for Mitchell. Hardaway with the steal. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that.
60.
All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleber is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brunson in at the point.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Oni. Back to Whiteside. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kleber. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bullock passes to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got his first bucket in this one.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Clarkson outside. Gay passes to Whiteside. It's stolen by Brown. Gay against Kleber. Marjanovic kicks to Brown. And here's Bullock from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Oni. Now Ingles shoots the three. The rebound by Marjanovic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now here's Bullock. Ingles covering. Here's Brunson. Count it. Now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the rejection by Marjanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown against Gay. Brown the pass to Bullock. And here is Marjanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Assistant.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Now Clarkson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Oni. Spins. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Marjanovic.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Utah timeout ball. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
All right, fans, that was the Dance Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brunson scanning the floor. Here he goes.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jam. Mitchell outside. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Can they get it? Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Launches a three. Kleba with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Conley with a wide open look. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. It's good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Conley, picture perfect form on that shot.
Marjanovic just screen on Conley. Brunson kicks to Bullock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Dallas as they end. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. No good with the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Hardaway. And it's Mitchell missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley. Hardaway against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
The drive by Doncic. To Porzingis. Charity stripe shot. And another basket for Dallas.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Jazz trail by 4. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Conley. Puts it up from 7. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. From 7, here's Hardaway. Back to Powell. Passes it to Finney-Smith. He kicks it to Doncic. Driving in, and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Conley for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The drive by Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 3. Back to Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Hardaway against Mitchell. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from downtown.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Conley into the lane. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And they do have a foul to give. Conley
against Doncic. Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Dallas taking this win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. Pass to O'Neal. The three ball. Porter pulls it in. And stolen by Gobert. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
Outside Murray. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray drops them both. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Conley. There's Bogdanovic with the three. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Murray against Mitchell. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. And he banks in the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Left side, Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Sinks the 15-footer.
Bogdanovic, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
Outside Murray. Driving in. And stolen by Gobert. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Denver. Pass to Barton. Gobert against Gordon. Barton with it. And Conley grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That shot wide open.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Barton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Conley against Murray. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Murray against Mitchell. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Martin outside. Here's Gordon. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Mitchell against Murray. Ooh, it's stolen away. And stolen by Jokic. From 11 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. Utah leading. From deep, Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes the three. And Conley with the three. Conley's got 5 points.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now Gordon. Barton outside. Porter with it. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night. Stolen by Conley. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's most...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Porter. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
For 3, O'Neal. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Porter the pass to Jokic. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gordon outside. Right side Porter. Barton outside. 6 to shoot from behind the arc. Rebound, Utah.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Gobert finds Conley. Pass to O'Neal. From 12 feet, the Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. From deep, Barton. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now Barton, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Conley against Murray. Oh, they need this! Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Barton. The drive by Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires it from 18. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Barton. And here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Into the lane. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Barton. Gobert passes to Mitchell.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Up and over Porter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Utah 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point guard position. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Nuggets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Morris outside. Green, a screen on the attack. Morris. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Morris down low. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Morris outside. Here's Rivers. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson outside. Ingles from outside. Here's Whiteside. Lots of room. Whiteside missing again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
On the wing, Rivers. Back to Green. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Ingles passes to Clarkson. Whiteside down low. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Denver has possession. 8-point game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Rivers. There's a screen. Here's Najee, defended by Whiteside. On the wing, Rivers. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Dozier, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Honey, guarded by Morris. Pass to Gay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Gay. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Gay. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gay. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray.
2 minutes
with the drive. And Whiteside with a block.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Utah shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Martin against Mitchell. Goes up at the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Tries to break his ice. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. He's got 6.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. To the left wing. Gobert finds Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Right side Conley. Great D that time from Murray. And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts the move on. And And it's good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Porter with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Murray against Mitchell. And it's Murray off the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Mitchell. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Jokic with the block. Here's Murray. Out to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Conley against Martin. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Utah trailing here. Right side Mitchell. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Gordon finds Jokic. Hangs in the air. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Back to Murray. From deep. Out to Gordon. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Hits the trifecta.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside Porter. And it's Jokic off the drive. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich on the wing. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Barton. Drives to the hoop. Yeah!
Well, Donovan Mitchell Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Mitchell against Murray. Picked by Bogdanovich. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Missed it!
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Murray. Yeah!
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
The Jazz with the timeout. Please welcome your Nuggets dancers. Let's make some noise for your boys. Let's go, Six-Man.
The three from Mitchell. No good from three-point range. So it's the Nuggets taking the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip, and Denver decides to take their first time out here. You know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here is Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Porzingis finds Hardaway. No good from outside. Now here's Murray. T right on him. Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
There's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And that one's good by Porter.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Inside, here's Powell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. For the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Powell with a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. Denver leading by 6. Gordon finds Green. Denver passing it around. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Takes it inside. There's the three. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic looking it over. Into the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The shot's good. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Doncic against Murray. Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 9 points.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Finney-Smith. The Nuggets leading by 8. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Corner outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Doncic outside. There's the triple.
Porter bringing the D now. Some block shots, some turnovers he's creating. And he's
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Porter passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Hardaway against Murray. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway.
3 points.
Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Powell takes it off the glass. Powell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Murray looking around. Kicks it out to Gordon. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Doncic finds Hardaway. Powell with the screen. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Porter lets it go with a 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray, the pass to Jokic, and it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Dallas with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And Porzingis, here we go.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Murray. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Murray kicks the quarter. From downtown. Jokic inside. How on it? 4 on the clock. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Hardaway. Porzingis with the ball, guarded by Green. The 3 for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Murray. Nailed from 3-point land. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 24. All right, thank you, David. And folks, second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Murray. Then there's Gordon. And it's Porter in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Left side, Brown. Pass to Bullock. And here's Brunson. He's covered by Murray. Porter in the corner. Pass to Green. Down low, Jokic. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Brunson finds Brown. Marjanovic with a screen for Brown. Good work there as it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gordon. Oh!
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now, here's Porter. The pass to Jokic. Over Kleba. And it's Jokic missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Brunson against Morris. Brunson the pass to Bullock. The kick out to Brown. Driving inside.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Morris passes to Najee. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down kicks to Brunson. Going inside. Shoots over Barton. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. So it's Denver now, following the score by Dallas. Najee passes to Dozier. Yep, that one goes. Dozier's got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Brunson. No good off the front iron.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Morris, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Marjanovic finds Brown. Now Bullock. Brunson the pass to Bullock. That one, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Brunson against Morris. Brunson kicks to Marjanovic. Brunson scanning the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a fun. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And that one's good by Porter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. A 3 ball. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Porter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Green with the jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Doncic, no good. The Nuggets shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Finney-Smith. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Murray the pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to try to chase him off the arc. If Jokic gets set out there at 3, he can hit him.
Porter against Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets leading by 11. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardaway against Porter. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Murray right side. Fires the 3. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Green. Pass to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint, Jokic with the steal. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Hardaway against Murray. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 13. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Murray. No good on that one. On the wing, Hardaway. Jokic defending. Powell kicks to Doncic. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
mission.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Right side, Bogdanovic. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About a minute played here so far in the first.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Porzingis with a screen on Conley. And Doncic, here we go. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? That's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
It's O'Neal off the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Jazz.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Hardaway against Mitchell.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Doncic outside. Inside. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Conley passes to Mitchell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Now here's Doncic. For three, Hardaway. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Donovan
Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Doncic. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Conley finds Mitchell. That'll count. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about
just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Porzingis in the post. He's against Gobert. Outside Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Outside Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Mitchell. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Hardaway against Conley. Hardaway shot is good.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Tipped. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Porzingis sets a screen. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll. Pass
to Mitchell. All right, right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Hardaway hits them both. Minute 32 left in the second period. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. To the middle. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Doncic. From outside the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Oni in at the 1.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
4 on the clock. Brunson misses. Utah leading. Left side Ingles. The 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Brown. Here's Marjanovic. Now here's Kleba. Defended by Gay. They get it back. Marjanovic can't hit. And for the Jazz, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Brunson, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Clarkson up top, defended by Brown. And there's the drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Brunson on the drive. Clarkson against Brown. Back to Brunson. On the take. Down low. Marjanovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Honey. Brunson defending. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Ingles. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Bullock from the arc. The rebound by Oni. Gay finds Clarkson. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Oni. Deflected. Brown against Whiteside. Kleba outside. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. The Jazz shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And it's Gay with the miss.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Brunson with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy. You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
The offensive rebound. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Oni. Soft touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Clarkson. There's the drive. Pass to Gay. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Brunson with it. The layup off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Jazz out in front, up by 10. And time.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Maverick.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Fourth quarter. Get ready, Steve. Let's hear it.
And the Jazz with possession here. Maxi Kleba out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Kleba passes to Brown. Here's Bullock. To the paint. Tipped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Rudy Gay.
Both free throws good from Gay.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A line change here for Utah. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Conley finds Mitchell. Now Gobert. Powell covers. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 4-on-1. Here they go. Porzingis in the post. Defended by Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway, no good. And for the Jazz, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. Spins. Doncic against Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Powell right side. Mitchell against Doncic. Fires the three. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Here's Doncic. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got his fourth assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Another shot. Utah, the rebound. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. To the inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run. Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
55 seconds left in the fourth. Good D by Hardaway.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Porzingis against Mitchell. Shoots from 12, and it's in there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles. Yep.
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it! How about that? Wow. Utah with the ball. Pass to Conley. The three from Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Utah with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win.
Gordon. Time to meet the starting five.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said, with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. O'Neal against Porter. O'Neal inside. Deflected by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Murray after the basket by Utah. Porter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the 3. And they get it back. And another miss by Denver. Here's O'Neal. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Here is Porter. And here's Jokic. Dishes it to Barton. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barton with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Outside Gordon. Over to the wing. Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Mitchell. Conley against Barton. Kicks it out to Gordon. Now Jokic. And there's the drive. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Conley finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich against Gordon. Always going up for the alley-oop here. O'Neal misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And
all right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get round.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Driving in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Barton outside. Passes it to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Murray against Conley. For Murray. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's tipped. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Conley up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Mitchell. Corner with a block. Murray dishes to Porter. Back to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton outside. 6 to shoot for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Oni passes to Gay. Tries the spin move. The pass to Oni. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jazz trail by 7. 1:05 left here in the second. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Buries it down low. Whiteside's got his first basket of the night.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
Gordon with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. Wants to get it to Barton and does. The baseline J off the mark.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ingles passes to Oni. Spins with the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Oh, Porter in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rivers kicks to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier, guarded by O'Neal. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. It's a one-point game.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Back to Rivers. Green with a screen for Rivers. Green passes to Dozier. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Morris against Conley. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Dozier. Rivers in the corner. Over Mitchell. Rivers can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving, with the need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Conley gets the bucket.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Morris looking over the floor. Gobert with the block. Puts one up from 19. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Oni, covered by Morris. Oni passes to Gay. Rivers against Clarkson. Passes to Whiteside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Morris dishes to Green. Inside and stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Gay. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clarkson against Rivers. Shots good by Clarkson. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Dozier. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And he commits the intentional foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Clarkson outside to the inside. Here's Ingles. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 6 points.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
And the pass to Gay. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And that one, good. Gay's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Oni. 1 second left. Whiteside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
All right, Lopez coming onto the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball. Stolen by Michael Conley. The drive by Gobert. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Here's Barton. And Barton is going to throw it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Conley kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
O'Neal from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from 3-point range.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Mitchell looking it over. He dishes it to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Driving the lane. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Porter against O'Neal. Porter, no luck. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Barton finds Murray. Porter with the screen for Murray. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. Tries the spin move. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell up top. Defending. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Three-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Conley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Barton. Barton knocks it loose.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Murray against Conley. The dish now to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Jazz.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Jokic on the follow.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Porter kicks to Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah with the win. Probably a little...